The food for this food video was chosen with the help of my Patreon supporters. Go to patreon.com/ProZD if you want to help choose the next food. Okay, see ya! Time to try 18 different snacks from Calbee. Calbee is a Japanese snack maker, and I really like their snacks. I'm basically treating myself again. That spam video, I treated myself, and now I'm going to treat myself to some yummy Japanese snacks. So I'm just grabbing these at random. I bought as many as I could from this website. First off, this is... I have to pull up my order page because I can't read any of this. What the hell is this? Heart Veggie Salad Snacks. Okay. Very subtle. They're light, crispy, lightly savory. I like the texture, I think, more than the flavor. They're not bad. You ever had veggie straws or whatever? Very similar, maybe even less flavorful. C. Just a C. It's not offensive, but it's very, very, very subtle. It's not matching the picture exactly, but I'm pretty sure these are Kataage black pepper chips. Very thick cut. Nice fragrant pepper flavor. Not too salty either. It just tastes like black pepper. Because sometimes, you know, salt and pepper chips are really salty. Very pleasant. Nice crunch. I'm gonna go B. That's a good, it's a tasty chip. That's good. I like the black pepper flavor. Next up, I think these are Jagarico potato snacks, the butter flavor. Jagaro are these like potato sticks. The butter is almost like a sweetness to it. Very crunchy, which I like. I mean, they're tasty. I'm still eating them, so. And I do need to pace myself. Texture is great. I wish there was a little more salt on this, just to really bring out the buttery sweetness. Not that they're really sweet, but there's just like a little bit. But that crunch is really addicting. That goes a long way. I think this is also going to be a B. These are, I think, the Calbee lightly salted chips. They're very lightly salted. Tasty though. Just like a good potato chip. Nothing too incredible, but just a nice potatoey flavor. Not too greasy. I think it's like a C+, but not in a bad way. It's just, you know, potato chips. We've all had potato chips. Is this thick and steamy Joabe cheese and pepper? Well, let's find out. Okay. Oh yeah, cheese and pepper. You can see the picture there. So the Joabe are like these really thick, like almost like French fry shaped snacks. Pretty good. I think a lot of cheesy snacks in Japan have a sweetness to them, which isn't a bad thing. I'm also just really hungry. But nice, you know, crunchy, thick fries, a little bit of sweetness. I don't know if they taste pepper. It's kind of like a sweet cheese flavor. I'll say B+. That sweetness, I think, brings it up. Alright, these are Calbee Super Potato Chips. Looks like this is teriyaki mayo. So they're ripple chips. Very sweet. Instantly have that sweet teriyaki sauce flavor. Mayo, maybe a little bit. Maybe a big creaminess, but not very strong. It's just the teriyaki is very front and foremost. They're pretty good. A little too sweet for me. Like, the teriyaki kind of just overwhelms. B-. Oyatsu Rico stick snacks on butter. On, is that some kind of bean? Is that red bean? I forget. Ooh, look at this. Okay, pretty lightly sweet. Nice crunch. The flavor does start to build. Kind of wish it was a little more flavor, but what's there is nice. If you like that kind of red bean flavor, I think this is a red bean anyway. It tastes like it. I would describe it as like one step above fortune cookie, which fortune cookies aren't that flavorful. These I feel like are just like the red bean, slightly more flavored version of Fortune. Okay. Again, kind of wish there were more flavor on these. I'm gonna say C+. Jagarico potato snacks, the cheese flavor, looks like. Oh, and these have like little bits of cheese on them. Okay. I think this is more what I was looking for before from the butter ones. Okay, these I can fuck with. They're not overly salty, but there is a saltiness. It really adds to the crunchy. This is something I could just snack on infinite. Just they're light, but they're crunchy, salty. I think that's gonna be an A. Next up, looks like these are baby prawn crackers or shrimp crackers. Very light flavor. It's hard to not compare these to seokang, which is a Korean shrimp cracker. Those are much saltier, but in a good way. These are very... That's like barely there. I can taste... It's like the LaCroix of shrimp crackers. This sounds a little disappointing. I love shrimp crackers. They're not salted enough. They're not flavored enough. This might be the lowest one. I think it's like a D. Yeah, I'm pretty disappointed in these. I was really hoping for a nice classic shrimp cracker. Jagaro Bits, large potato snack salad. Okay. So they're like smaller pieces. They're not bad. Salad though? I'm not getting salad from this. Maybe slightly vegetal. I mean, I guess they taste kind of like those veggie heart crackers, but crunchier. It's very subtle. The crunch, I keep saying, really goes a long way. The crunch is really satisfying. So it's like crunch, 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 you just keep crunching. But the flavor, it's not salad. It's like vague vegetable. I'll say low B minus, because I do like the crunch, but the flavor is kind of lacking. Mino broad bean snacks. Cute. Oh, it's not what I was expecting. They're like if you took a wasabi pea, but no wasabi, and made them a little grainier and pastier. So it's just like a flat bean slash pea that it's not like a crunch. It's kind of like that's a crunch, but it kind of also sort of dissolves into grainy paste. I don't hate them. They're kind of a nice change of pace, because I do like that bean flavor. This kind of needed like some kind of wasabi though. Wasabi or some kind of extra flavoring. They taste very healthy, which isn't a bad thing. I think these are gonna fall into C tier. I don't think they're bad, but needs a little more something else. Otherwise, you're just tasting pasty bean. Joabe light salt snack. You know, I'm noticing a lot of these don't have enough flavor, so I'm like, oh boy, a lightly salted version. Not bad actually. I think I spoke too soon. It's good. It almost has like an eggy flavor. Not bad. Just like nice, lightly salted, but actually a good amount of salt. Yeah, it's kind of like a savory egg-like flavor. B? Yeah. I like them. Seaweed and salt. Or laver. Seaweed. Definitely the least crispy of the chips, which I kind of miss. One of their strengths is definitely their texture. These are good, but because the chips aren't as crunchy, I feel like this has the potential to kind of overwhelm with grease, you know, that greasy feeling. The other snacks really excel in like crunchy, light, crunchy. And these, since these kind of taste like how you expect potato chips to be, like a little grainy. But the seaweed flavor is good. I do like it. I'm gonna say B minus. I wish these were crunchier. And I'm just like Goldilocks. Not salted enough, not crunchy enough. Now this one's too It's fine. It's what I'm here for. This looks like Jagged Plum Bonito. Interesting. Oh wow. Yeah. That just tastes like straight up umeboshi. Like the sour salted plum you taste in an onigiri. I kind of dig it. Yeah, for those who haven't had it, it's like a sour, sweet, salty, kind of fruity flavor. Vinegary. I'm genuinely impressed how much this tastes like it. And also obviously they're a little crispier. I don't think this is an all-the-time snack, but I'm pretty impressed by how accurate it tastes. And I think it works. I think it actually works with the chip. You would think no, but I'm gonna say A-. I just appreciate the boldness of them trying, and I think they actually hit the mark exactly right. These are Jagarico potato snacks, spicy red pizza. See how spicy. Definitely a heat. It's like when you get pizza, you put like red pepper flakes on it. That's exactly what this tastes like. This is pretty good. And like, it's got a decent heat. Like right from the get-go. These are really good. Honestly, just more like a sweet red pepper flavor. But it does taste like pizza. Especially because these days I've been trying a lot of pizza for another video. These might be my favorites so far. I haven't given out an S yet. I don't know if these are S, but A+. I'm still waiting on that S. These are, looks like Calbee spring potato chips, sweet and salty. Nice and thick. They are, like they say on the tin, sweet and salty. I really think the strongest thing they have going is the texture. The like really crunchy ridges are really nice. Although it's just kind of like a nice, it's like a good enough flavor. Salted, sweet. It's just like a generic sweet. They're kind of nice. B? These are Joabe, it looks like takoyaki. Let's see, they are Kansai takoyaki. I like my little individual bags. Oh, not bad. This is how I wanted those teriyaki chips to taste. Because it's teriyaki, but it's not overwhelmingly sweet. You can taste like creaminess of mayo. You can taste the fishiness of like the octopus. So it all comes together in what definitely tastes like takoyaki. I'm very impressed. Hey, I think because they're a little sweet, I don't know if I could eat a ton of them. But for flavor matching, impressed. I am definitely impressed. Finally, Calbee pizza, then mentaiko mayo. Whoa. It's like pizza and roe and mayo. Whoa. That's a stinky chip. Will these be the S tier I'm looking for? You know, I grabbed these at random, so I wasn't leaving this intentionally for last. But I was gonna say, one of my favorite Calbee chips are the pizza chips. And I didn't know this, I forgot this was here. These are good. I don't know if they're as good as the regular pizza chips. Their pizza chips are like sweet, but cheesy. Do I taste mentaiko? Yeah, but it kind of gets muddied. And I love mentaiko. It's almost like it can't decide if it wants to be the pizza or the, you know, sort of seafoody like the roe chip. So it kind of brings it down a little bit. I'm gonna say A-. I honestly kind of wish the mentaiko or I just want two separate chips. I want the pizza chips. I want the mentaiko mayo. I don't know if I need both in one chip. Still good though. All right, well that was the Calbee snacks. You know, I actually wasn't as overwhelmingly filled with praise as I thought I was gonna be. I think overall their snacks are good. Their texture's really great. Sometimes the flavor's a little lacking. My favorite were these spicy pizza ones. I thought these were really good. The takoyaki, the plum chips were all very good. I think the ones where they really went for a flavor and nailed it, I was pretty impressed by. And then like the worst one were those like baby prawn crackers. Nothing disgusting, just very, very plain, very like not very flavorful. All right, well, this is great because I'm playing Yakuza 4 right now, so I'm gonna have all these snacks to snack on and fill my craving for Japanese snacks. I'll see you on the next one. Bye.